All right, Brotherhood Banter back with another episode, episode 14. That's crazy. 14 weeks. 14 weeks strong. Um, we still keeping the train rolling.
Keeping it rolling, getting good feedback from everybody that is watching it. So we appreciate it and just gonna keep it rolling and keep doing what y'all like hearing.
That's right. And before we get into anything, I'm so sorry if I got to exit out for a coughing spell here and there, you know. Uh I got bronchitis, bro.
But
I got
still,
bronchitis, but I'm
the
still here.
past 2, 3 weeks we've been talking about still persevering, pushing through it,
Yeah.
getting it out, and still just being able to kick it together.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna lie. The past 2 weeks been real rough for me. Um, in every aspect, mentally, physically, emotionally.
hmm
But I'm still here. I'm still persevering, still pushing through, and it's light at the end of the tunnel. So I'm staying prayed up and trying to stay positive through all this stuff. So
Well,
that's
I
what it
like to
is.
hear. Got to
Yeah,
stay positive. Can't backtrack how far we've come now.
right. But I got a little week to recover, and then Saturday, 3:30 p.m. Catch me in the maize and blue, Illinois versus Michigan. What is it? 22 versus 23.
24 verse 23, I think.
And yeah, so we about to belt to ass them niggas out at U of I.
Got to.
We don't got no
We done
choice.
we done had a bye week this past weekend. Michigan, y'all better have your shit together. Better. I mean, we need more than 100 yards passing.
We need
Three
a
week,
lot.
3 weeks.
We need a dub. I don't really care what it looks like. I want a dub though,
I
because
can't.
I can't keep dealing with these
We
L's. We got
might
spoiled.
not make it out of Champagne in the maize and blue if we take another L.
For real, we got spoiled
Yeah,
on them.
undefeated season last year,
Yeah.
national championship. I mean,
And
can't
I
get
was,
much better than that. And
yeah.
I've been rubbing it in Debo and Ben Bunch's face all year. And now sitting at work, can't say shit but put my head down.
Hey, but we still gonna have to see them boys too.
Gonna have to see them. Gonna have to see Oregon. Indiana's 6-0 right now. Like it's gonna be a tough season
You
for
feel
sure.
me? They gonna have to persevere through
Yeah,
something. And
they need to check out the pod and take some notes
for
or
real,
something.
feel me? Cause come on, come on. But no, I'm really looking forward to this weekend. It's gonna be something special. I will be vlogging the whole day, so I'm gonna just take some short clips, kind of comment on what we're doing, and make a little video out of it. So if you guys are interested in that,
Yeah,
uh,
see us at the game, see us shooting shit, driving up to the game. But I'm sure he's probably gonna try to spit a couple bars,
nah,
subpar bars.
nah, I'm not gonna spit no
No.
bars, bro. Come on. But yeah, man, I'm excited. You think we gotta drive through Charleston? Cause I remember it
oh,
was like 45 minutes away from EIU.
I mean we can leave early and make a special trip.
I mean,
That ain't no big deal.
that would be kind of dope to
It's
just
a I mean it's a
drive
full
through there one
Saturday,
time. But shit, I don't even know anybody there anymore. It might not even be.
but you an alumni. Like we just
I
we
ain't no
just
damn
go
alumni of
we
that
just go
place.
just because.
Nah, I ain't no alumni of that place, bro. Uh, but I met some great people, man, and um, I mean, we might as well kind of make the little video about that, like life's journey,
Yeah,
you know, because
I
I know
remember
for
I remember going up there and seeing you.
yeah, exactly. But I know for sure, like, even since being kids, like, you still run with a similar circle.
Mhm.
From when I was a kid, I
Yeah.
grew up knowing these people, and now I can call them, my cousins or my brothers. I
Mhm.
swear, every time I go somewhere, I'm like, oh yeah, I was with my uncle the other day. People be like, how many uncles you got? I'm like, I got plenty.
we got a big good circle, big family family around us for sure.
Yeah, and it's like everybody that I would call unc or I would call cousin. Like I grew up with them people. Them people know me. I know
Mhm.
them, and we really are family.
Yeah.
So, just life's journey in that aspect. Like I hated Eastern Illinois,
Yeah.
but I met some of my best friends there too.
I
So
mean, a couple of them you went to
just
Florida
seeing
with
them,
just a
just
couple
seeing them a
weeks
couple
ago.
weeks ago. And it's great. We still keep in touch and things like that. But just me in college, like I was in a different city every year
Yeah.
almost, and You know,
You had a very unique
it
college
was it
experience.
was unique for sure. And at the time, I hated it because it was like, ah, I'm really down. I'm really, not where I want to be. And then it's like, oh, I'm right exactly where I want to be.
Hmm.
And then it's like, no, that shit got taken away. Now I'm, you know, somewhere else, and I'm happy a little bit, but I'm at the same time not where I'm trying to be. 2 more years,
Hmm.
not trying to be here, but I actually can look back now and say that, I'm thankful for my experience. I got to, live in different parts of the world, meet different types of people that I would have never got the same opportunity at EIU.
Hmm.
And I'm really thankful for that. And you could look at my friend group, like my friend group so diverse.
Yeah.
And I love that. I love that about it. So that's a great thing.
Yeah. It's really dope, and I mean, you spent most of your time in Florida, even though it was at what 3, 4 different schools,
Two in Florida, one in South Carolina, and then
and then EIU,
Eastern.
and now what? Few, few months from now, you going back and you and Star's kind of starting from the ground up again.
Yeah,
So,
and
it's kind of just coming full circle for you, and I know you didn't want to be stuck here your whole life after college. So, I'm happy and proud for you, and I'm ready to see what that journey's gonna be like for you.
yeah, and I'm excited about it because I feel like these past year and a half, 2 years here, I didn't ever want to do,
Hmm.
but like being able to come here back to a town that I grew up in, and I had success in as an athlete, and giving back to my high school football team, my high school baseball team,
Yeah,
other teams around the area. It's great knowing that I can attach my name, and um and be able to help all those kids
yeah,
out. So
and not only that, but like if you wouldn't have come back here and would have just stayed away like you wanted to, there's no telling that this would even happen.
exactly.
And this is our get together every week to be able to chop it up, shoot the shit, check on each other because once that week hits, like we're rolling. Both of
For
us are
real though.
rolling.
For
Like,
real. That's real. Um, and then that's going back into the overall, life's journey.
hmm.
Everything does happen for a reason,
Yeah,
and everything has got to be on God's time. He knows when you're ready for a certain thing or not. And, no matter how bad, I feel like no matter how bad you want something, you can want it and want it and want it, but God will never put you in that position to have it if you're not ready.
yeah.
Or, I mean, if you
Until
if you
or if
do get in that situation,
or if he's not ready for you to have it.
exactly. So,
So
yeah, that's good stuff, bro.
yeah, don't want to down the positive vibes we got going on and the good combo we got going, but we did lay Grandma Jeannie to rest this weekend. It was good to see everybody. Good to see that she brought so many people together, and it was awesome just hearing all the good positive stories that everybody, a bunch of people that I didn't even know. Like
Yeah,
I don't know anybody that had a bad thing to say about Grandma Jeannie at all.
no, she was a giver for sure.
Hmm.
She touched so many people's lives, and you know, I I felt like I was in a position of, I accepted it, and I was thankful. She knew the Lord, and she's in a better place. But man, as soon as I walked in them doors
Hmm.
Saturday, bro, I couldn't keep it together no
Yeah,
more.
but
And that's what I needed though, cause I hadn't taken time to properly allow myself to grieve.
yeah,
I
and
kind of
we both know from experience, like holding it in doesn't it doesn't help us
yeah,
in any way, shape, or form. Like we gotta get those emotions out to be able to deal with what we're dealing with a clear head.
right. And and I think truly that Saturday was good for me because it allowed me to do that. And
Yeah,
then linking back up Sunday with the family, um, that was like refreshing.
yeah,
You know,
that was. This might take a second, but for real, shout out Justin, Dina. Aunt Lori, Uncle Jeff, Lindsay, Luke, Daniel, Leslie, everybody that came through yesterday. Like honestly and truthfully, you guys, I needed that for some years now. So yesterday was really something amazing that I'll cherish that forever. So I love you guys and thank you guys so much for everybody showing up and mean, just chopping it up and listening to old stories and catching up, like I mean, I needed that more than you guys probably even know.
Right. And dude, we shared some laughs. You know, the kids were all there. It was great to see. Um, and, you know, it's unfortunate that we have went all these years without doing something like that, but you know, it's on us now.
Yeah.
Now we know, and now we know what it could be.
We've said, like Nina's passed the torch to us to do that, and I mean, really looking at it, like Nina was kind of like that last little glue piece of what we all wish we could go back to. Just everybody showing up at Nina's house for dinner or lunch,
Yeah.
taking walks down the driveway, playing football in the yard, playing like Nina was that last little glue piece. And now, I mean, I know it'll be hard, but we got to try to find our space in that and what we can do to let our kids and cousins and everybody else be able to grow up with that. Because I mean, hell, I'm 31 now, and I still look
Damn.
back at that and remember that.
You
You ain't
old, bro.
shit. You ain't shit.
Damn, you old. Uh,
No, but for real, like we gotta find what we can do to be able to get together and give our kids something that we've been missing for all these years.
yeah. That's crazy, bro. Because I swear people be asking like, "Oh yeah, how old's your brother?" And I'm like, you know, like 28, 29. And then I'm like, wait, no, he's like 7.5 years older than me. Like
Yeah,
I'm old as fuck now. What the
exactly.
like? Damn.
Like damn.
Yeah, for real, for real. Shit, once I hit 25, I feel like that's old.
Yeah, I mean,
25 plus is like
you kind of start
I gotta get in
kind
the
of
house,
kind of.
man.
I mean, you
I
gotta
gotta stay in the house a
yeah
little
you
bit.
gotta start getting your shit together after 25.
My shit is together though. My shit is together.
But
I'm just
how many friends do we know that's 25, 30, 35 that still be on the same stuff that we were doing back in high school and college?
yeah.
So
I
I
mean
mean,
that's true. That's true, but you know, hey, for some people that don't have responsibilities, if I want to go out, bro, let me go out. Let
just
me
not
go out and vibe.
just not this month.
No, hell no, I ain't going out this month. Not drinking. Hey, I'm still strong, bro.
I
What?
like
How
it.
many days?
I
14
like
days.
it. Yeah.
Ain't touched a bottle. Ain't thought about it. So
And I mean, now we're going to your happy place almost. Like we're going to a college atmosphere Saturday.
yeah,
And I mean, it's still just going to be fun and not have to worry about drinking or doing all that stuff. And so, I mean, we're still just going to be able to have a good time and vibe and make more memories together.
I'm gonna be so honest with you. This is gonna sound really bad, but don't take it the wrong way. This might be the first sporting event aside from Reagan's game that if I'm not playing in it or coaching it, I haven't been a little,
Something. Something.
off the drink, you know? I really think it might be the first one. I
Yeah.
ain't been to a game sober in
Long time.
a minute, bro.
Long time.
No, it's
But
gonna
yeah,
be
I mean,
dope.
it's definitely gonna be fun and new experiences and just like I said, just being able to make more memories together.
Yeah,
Like we ain't been to a game since Northwestern.
right, bro. We ain't took a little. We took a trip last summer though.
Yeah, we
We
went up to
took yeah,
Chicago.
we went to Chicago. We ain't took one this year.
No,
So, we coming up on November next month. Might got a plan for next year, bro.
we're gonna have to do something.
Might got a plan for
Nah,
next year.
yeah. I mean, we need to make that a yearly thing. Like even if it's just a weekend.
But I mean next year, bro, you gonna have to come see me, cause I
Oh,
got
most
the
definitely.
waves, I got the sand, I got the
Just
palm trees.
I'm
You
just
feel
not
me?
coming during hurricane season.
All right, bro, that's cool. Yeah. Hey, shout out to everybody that was affected by the hurricane. Hope everybody is okay and you know finds a way to bounce back and
Yeah, for sure.
make things
I
better.
mean, luckily, my best friend Corey. I mean, luckily he was able to come back home. But I mean, I know for some people that wasn't even an option. So I mean,
Yeah,
like you said, hopefully everybody's okay, safe, and just able to bounce back and get back on track.
yeah. And shout out Corey. It's Ayala, not Ayala. All right.
Yala.
Ayala, bruh. And he knows what I'm talking about. That's an inside joke, but shout out Corey.
But I mean, like you were saying at the beginning of the episode, like that's my probably best friend from school.
That's my cousin,
And
bro.
I mean,
That's my cousin.
just to see that he looks at you and treats you like a brother, like I couldn't be more blessed to have the friend group that I have. That I know that if I needed something or you needed something, that I can, hey, Kobe, do or whatever, and well, I mean, they'll make it happen one way or another. I
Oh
mean,
yeah.
I'm truly blessed to have the friend group that I have.
Hey, we've been on some adventures too. Me and Corey, we've been on some adventures. Not to get into it, but uh, but anyway, bro, we running up on like 16 minutes.
Yeah.
You know, mental health check-in. I feel like we got that out the way at the
Yeah.
beginning of the episode. What's one thing this week, that you are kind of focused on, or something that you want to make sure is right?
For me, I would think just keeping in the gym, keeping that mindset that I still don't want to fall back into my old habits. So
Yep.
still, I mean, diet isn't there yet. Like I'm still just trying to get active and functioning again, and not just lazy sitting at home on the couch
Right.
or whatever. So I mean, I think that's probably my main focus is just staying active and doing at least one thing that's gonna benefit me every day, even if I don't make it to the gym because kids or schedules or whatever else. I mean, I can still do push-ups. I can still do the squat.
Yep.
I could still the kids have still been wanting to walk to school. So instead of in the mornings whenever it's cold as shit, now as long as it warms up in the afternoon, I'll walk to the school and get them.
Yeah.
So just, I mean, my main focus for me is just staying active, and like I said, doing something that's gonna benefit me throughout the day.
Right. I would say mine for the week is just making sure I set aside that time for me, to be with God and to pray
Hmm.
and to, despite if I have a good day or a bad day, just stay thankful,
Yeah.
you know. So that's my main focus this week is staying positive, staying present in the moment, staying thankful.
Yeah. I mean, that's good. Something we all need to do better at. Like
Yep. Yep.
for
So
sure. So I mean, I think a lot of us take for granted some of the things that we should be thanking God for every day.
that's right. And that goes back to, appreciating the little things.
Hmm. And
Really.
one of those, I mean, for me, one of those little things this weekend was just having family back together in
Yep.
some sense again. Like that's been a big hole and void in my life for a long time, and I know part of it's for me to blame too. But I mean, that's been something I felt like I've been missing for a long time. It's just the big family unit aspect of things
Yeah,
that we grew accustomed to.
of course. No, I like that. But that's wrapping up episode 14.
14.
All right, episode 14, wrapping it up. Once you see the videos, like, comment, you feel me, repost, do whatever you want. Comment on the shit. Interact with us. Questions if you have them, we'll answer them.
Yep.
And
And be looking out Saturday for clips.
yep,
I'm sure we might go live on YouTube or Facebook or whatever. So just be looking out for that and let us know what you guys think.
yep. See y'all next week.
Let's go.